a little wacky. It's a little crazy. Let's go check it out. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick here at Halloween Horror Nights. Let's go see how much food I can eat. Maybe I should have the game plan of trying one savory item and one sweet item from the food tents, starting here at Ivan's. My savory item is Slimer's Korean corn dog. Korean cheese dog with Fritos, coated with Cheetos powder, ghost pepper spice, sage derby cheese, and mozzarella. That Korean dog, the batter very crunchy, which is what you want, and a lot of flavor in it. My sweet item is going to be the Mini Stay Puffed S'more. Mini Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man, chocolate bar, and graham cracker. The s'more, the Stay Puffed S'more, probably the best looking, the cutest thing in all of Halloween Horror Nights this year, and pretty good tasting. The marshmallow is so thick on that thing. I don't know if the proportion of marshmallow to chocolate is right, but it's amazing. I mean, it is one Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. For the Twilight Tavern, I'm gonna get the In the Fog Fish and Chips, crispy beer battered cod nuggets, malt vinegar aioli, and fries. And my sweet thing's gonna be the bride's cake, chocolate coated 3-tier vanilla cake with raspberry jam. The fish and chips were amazing. They make them right there in the tent, hot and fresh. The batter is great. The malt vinegar taste that you get with them, super duper good. The fries are the new fries that they're using at Finnegan's. Not crazy about the new fries, a little too thick for me, but that's probably one of the more normal foods you're gonna get here at Halloween Horror Nights, and it was amazing. And the bride's cake, a hard, crispy chocolate shell on the outside, a moist cake on the inside. Twilight Tavern, it hits. Since I'm trying to see how much food I can eat in 2.5 hours, I'm going to skip over Twisted Tater because they have that here every year. I'm more interested in the new stuff, such as what they may have at the Insidious food tent. I'm just going to get a savory item here, the Red Door, which is a potato and onion filled hand pie. The sweet item, the sweet treat, is the Last Key Pop, which is a red velvet cake pop with chocolate key. That's kind of ordinary. I'm not looking for the ordinary. Let's just stick with the Red Door. Well, the Red Door. First bite, I had my doubts on it. It took several bites to get going. I kind of like the breading though. The breading was pretty good. I think I like the breading more than the actual filling. So it just kind of grew to like a mid-level snack for me, which after the first bite, a pleasant surprise because I thought I was going to have to give it a bad grade. Over here at the Quiet Place food tent, we're going to go with the baked beans, which is baked beans with mashed potatoes, cheddar cheese, and a cornbread muffin. Hot dog, you had me at cornbread. I'm glad I'm getting that. I would get the eclair, but guess what? They have already run out of eclairs. And you know what? Since I cannot get the eclair, I'm going with a second savory item, which is the corn chowder. I decided to get this because it does have shrimp. Well, I tried to have the two savory items from the Quiet Place food tent. Neither one was anything to write home about, as we have a little something happening behind me here. The baked beans and mashed potatoes. I'm trying to save myself. Save myself from the corn chowder is what I'm trying to save myself from. The baked beans and the mashed potatoes. Nothing to write home about. But the corn chowder, I tried to take one bite of it. It was horrible. I couldn't even finish one bite. Is it a parade of, it's a parade of scare actors behind me. There we go.
Fair.
I'm going to the fair now. Now, if you feel like you have to have baked beans at Halloween Horror Nights for some reason, I know a better spot where baked beans served a little better. I'll show you that in just a moment. But first, let's try something over here at De Los Monstruos. Yeah, I said it fancy, didn't I? Actually, we're gonna skip by this place because they have run out of everything except the heartbeat tostadas. So what does that tell us? Everything else is pretty good. The heartbeat tostadas, probably not the hot ticket item here. And I don't do beets. My wife Nikki, she would love the beets. Me, I'm not even gonna try them. I sure did want to try that chocolate tres leches cake though. The Carrie Drive-In, the snack bar. I'm gonna get the summer camp hot dog. Let me describe this to you. This is a deep fried all beef Nathan's hot dog topped with Tostitos nacho cheese, baked beans, pepper relish, and Cheetos. All right, I've had the hot dog. Probably my second most favorite thing here so far. Not even close to the fish and chips. And you know I like a simple hot dog, so that was a bit of a fancy, crazy hot dog. Quite honestly, if it just had the hot dog and the cheese, that'd be perfectly fine by me. But the baked beans added a little something to it. The baked beans kind of dominated the palate though, just to warn you. So anyway, not a bad little hot dog. You could ask for it without all the fancy stuff. I could ask for it with just a hot dog and the cheese if I wanted. So maybe you want to do the same thing, or maybe you want to be crazy and have stuff like Cheetos and baked beans on your hot dog. If that's you, you can get it right here at Carrie's. Right before you head into Springfield is this food truck. You are invited birthday party. Let's see what we can get here. How about the Say Cheese Burger? All beef patty on a cheese bun with American cheese, white cheddar, lettuce, tomato, red onion, and a dill pickle aioli. The Say Cheese Burger. The second best thing I've had tonight, but that was more of a normal dish. It was just a really cheesy cheeseburger, but the bun was awesome. The patty, phenomenal. The cheese, very good too. It was hard to stop eating that one. But like I said, it's nothing crazy like baked beans on a hot dog. So if you want like a very, very good cheeseburger, the Say Cheese Burger. Now the thing is, here at Premium Night of Halloween Horror Nights, I haven't been getting a lot of sweet treats because it's late, almost midnight, and they have, I mean, for like an hour now, they've been running out of the sweet treats. So just something I wanted to mention. That's why I'm not showing so many sweet treats. Over here near the bridge that takes you to Krusty Land is this food tent here. I think it's kind of themed to that Goblin haunted house. Let's see what they have. This is the barbecue turkey wing. Crispy turkey wing coated with a spicy barbecue sauce. And then we're also going to try the Goblin pie. A baked mini apple pie with cinnamon, sugar, and a bloody raspberry jam. Okay, all done trying that Goblin feast. Now the barbecue turkey wings. Not bad, pretty good. I think probably what you want to know about that is the actual barbecue sauce. A very spicy sauce to begin with. So spicy at the start, but some sweetness does hit as kind of an aftertaste. So spicy first, then sweet, kind of like me. So, not bad, not bad. I'm not going to say it's the greatest ribs or wings I've ever had. But if you like that type of thing, I think that will satisfy you. Now here's the thing, I finally get a sweet treat, and it's something I'm really not a fan of, which is apple pie. However, maybe I should start trying more apple pie, because that was pretty enjoyable. Especially like the cinnamon sugar, like a topping, or the crust or whatever, that was good. And I was surprised by how much I like the apple filling inside. So, maybe I've been wrong for all these years in not giving apple pie an honest try. HHN Premium Night does have unlimited butterbeer. So I had to stop in here, Diagon Alley, and get me one. It is 12:17 a.m. on HHN Premium Night, and this is what Diagon Alley is looking like. In San Francisco, we have Major Sweets Confections. I'm gonna get the African lentil coffin and the sour cherry lemon boba. So this is African spiced lentils and potatoes entombed in a vegan pie dough. And this is the sour cherry lemonade boba. So boba with sour cherry twisted gummy sprinkles topped with whipped topping and Sprite. Well, the drink was way too sweet, especially since I just had a butterbeer. So I didn't like the drink too much. Just too sweet for right now. And then the pie though, the little coffin pie, probably the best little like handheld pie that I've had all night. The little coffin breading itself, phenomenal. And the inside stuff, very good too, savory, tasty. Because we had a couple different handheld pies tonight, right? I recall at least one or two. That one is really, really good there in San Francisco. All right, guys, I think I ate at every specialty booth except the one that had the heart beets tostada, because I'm not eating beets. I don't like beets. What were my favorite things? I think 4. So my favorite was the fish and chip nuggets. The also there at the same spot for Ghostbusters, the s'mores. That was really good. Those 2 things. And then I like the say cheese burger. And then actually the Korean corn dog made my list of top 4. So we'll try more things as Halloween Horror Nights continues in the months to come. But that's it for now. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. See you next time.